I am so happy to announce the Movies for Grownups Award for Best Actor goes to the extraordinary Gary Oldman. Gary's performance in our film is one for the ages, and during what many people see as a global crisis of leadership, it's no wonder why this captivating portrayal resonates around the world. Gary dives headlong into the Prime Minister's first tumultuous weeks in office as he wrestles with the question, what does it take to lead during our bleakest moments? His physical transformation is nothing short of mind-blowing. Gary spent more than 200 hours in the makeup chair and hundreds more under those blistering lights and in front of that lens which loves him so much. However, it's not the makeup that does it, it's the nuance that he brings to this electrifying performance that makes Churchill come alive. At one point in the film, Churchill's wife, Clementine, tells him that he's strong because he's imperfect and wise because he has doubts. And while Gary embodied Churchill's imperfections and wisdom, what makes this performance so exemplary is that he pulled it off without showing a shadow of his own doubts. This fascinating portrayal reveals one of the most brilliant men of all time during his darkest hour.
Even though large tracts of Europe and many old and famous states have fallen or may fall into the grip of the Gestapo and all the odious apparatus of the Nazi rule. We shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and going strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my pleasure to present the award for Best Actor to Gary Oldman.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ben, for that lovely introduction. I'm nearly 60. The eyes are starting to go. The knees are a little dodgy. I make those old man sounds when I get up out of chairs. You know that sound? Ugh. And then my wife says, "Are you all right?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm just standing up." But the great thing about being 60 is the things I've experienced and being able to say I was there. Dame Helen Mirren, I saw you as Nina in The Seagull. It would have been 1975-76. I fell in love with you and your acting.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was a shy 14-year-old, you know. I've been in love with you and your wonderful work ever since. So, congratulations. After 50, it just got better. What can I say? I have the role of a lifetime. I did a little research, and the cast of Darkest Hour, with the exception of Ben and a few others, the years in the cast add up to 884. So we were a wise, we were a mature and decorated bunch. I am absolutely chuffed and thrilled with this, and I would just like to say I must acknowledge that those who encouraged me to dare the role, and that is my lovely wife Giselle, my agent Jim Osborne, Eric Fellner, of course, at Working Title, and my dear friend and partner Douglas Abansky. I would not be standing here without you in my life. So thank you very much.